Alright guys, good morning, what's up? I'm Yalik, and today is Thursday, which is my favorite day because today means, and of course as soon as I start recording, um, today means War Factory, and War Factory is my very favorite event. But first of all, I'm going to show you something. I hit yesterday in my regular task force and I told them, bye, see ya, I'll be back. And I went over to join a task force for training purposes. So these guys have an idea what they're doing. Eventually I hope to I'm going to get some new skills, and I hope to take that back over to my task force Hailstorming, because that's a great group of guys and willing to learn, but I need to learn myself. So that was a big step for me, and in doing that I finally did it. I dumped the ice. I went with a full offensive loadout. So I did keep a health statue, but right now we have 3 damage statues and 5 GBE statues. So, I mean, first of all, these guys are going to want it over here, and to be able to do some of these hits, I'm going to want it over here. And also, it should make my life a whole lot easier for a little while. And, you know, honestly, I know I'm going to lose VP over this. That's where I'm sitting right now, but whatever. I'm going to be attacked, I'm going to lose, I'm going to drop. But if I ever want to push again, I can do that. You know? I mean, I'm building up powder. I'm collecting prototype modules. Trying to save up slowly. And if I ever want to push again, I can push again. I pushed up from 800 to 1,000, pretty much just boosting ice. So I've got statue storage. I'll just keep some ice in there. And if I ever need to push, I'll be pushing in the future with, I hope, much enhanced offensive strategies under my belt. So, whatever. I don't know why, I had a moment last night, and I was looking at my ice statues, I was looking at my VP, and I said to myself, God, who cares, you know? Who cares? So what? I mean, if you really have a goal in mind to push up and see how high you can get, great. But I don't, so why hang on to it? I can always get back to where I am. If I did it now, I can do it again. So, full offensive loadout. Finally. So this is a first for me, at least on this account. On the Mini, that's my plan all along. I'll probably show from the Mini tomorrow because it'll be a late video because I have to work, but I'll probably show from the Mini because Mini is, Mini is always having a great day on Friday. Imitation Game is wonderful for the Mini. And then the Trader shows up, so all kinds of fun on Fridays. This is today's War Factory. It is one of the standard layouts. We had this layout maybe 4 weeks ago, except over here, there were some dooms over here, I believe, and then over here it was just snipers. I was reminded this morning, this is also the basic layout that you're going to see when you get, I think it's Hammerman's level 45 base, and that is the base that unlocks. It's coming up for me, and I cannot wait. It's maybe a couple of radar upgrades away, and that is the base that unlocks Sparky. So I'm very, very excited about that. Of course, that layout at level 45 is childish compared to this. So, one of the basic layouts over here, and this over here is just Death Valley. Those shields, nope. So obviously we're going to be attacking from this side, which means we don't like that, we don't like that, we don't like that. Don't like any of those, but those can be pretty easily handled. We're obviously going to do a couple Sparky runs. Don't like those on the beach. Gonna have to take care of them. And I have looked over here. This rocket does not have to go in terms of range. I think the girls would sit right between those two and be out of range. But why take chances? And this rocket definitely doesn't have to go in terms of the final hit. But because I'd be well out of range easily, I could just sit over here and be well out of range of this guy. But the thing is, I am going to want to get these items up here, and so in order to facilitate that, we're going to be doing some Sparky over there too. Now, the last time I used Sparky was in an op, and she walked directly past a flare, so we're gonna mark this guy on my first hit, flare to this guy, and we'll just double tap those. Don't really need anything else. The other thing I was thinking later on, these aren't really a problem for my landings. I would have to smoke. I might remove that. We'll see. Anyway, we're gonna get on it. First attack, Sparky. So, flare to the back rocket launcher. Mark this rocket launcher. Clear those mines because she's gonna walk right through there. Let's see. And activate her ability. And flare her. That was a mistake. Wrong order there. Gotta be careful of her path. Don't need her to peak. Perfect. So, as soon as the smoke timer gets close, we'll just start tapping the ability furiously. Alright. And goodbye, thank you for your sacrifice. I love Sparky. Such a great tool. One of the best things to happen to this game. Alright, so everything up top, I think, can be handled with a clearing hit, especially after I do another Sparky run. So we're going to start clearing these fellas. Housekeeping. If you enjoy this, if you like the video, if you just like the sound of my voice, give me a thumbs up. Feel free to say hi. Would love to have some feedback. Alright. And let's see, is there anything else we can do there? I could get 3 GBE would give me 1 more artillery, so we're probably going to do that, and we have almost no use for mine clearance, so we'll do that. I'm going to hit retreat. She's going to grab me some GBE down here, and as soon as I have it, drop that and get out of here. Okay. So, not really having the gold problems anymore because with the trader deal I took up yesterday, 1,000 diamonds for 10 million gold. Or 8 million gold, which got me to 10 million gold. Bullet is now upgrading to max level, and that is still 14 hours away, but cannot wait. And then as soon as that's done, I can start upgrading his taunt, get the 32 level upgrade. So that's cool. Very cool. Bullet is also one of the best things to happen to this game. Now, second Sparky run. Going to... Alright, flare to the far rocket launcher, so that's going to leave, she's probably going to be somewhere over in here. Now we have blasters and a laser in the area, so I am going to throw down some critters under smoke to distract the blasters and the laser and these other things, because I am going to have to mark these, and I'll re-smoke her, and then I'll have to double tap. So, and hopefully I'll have the GBE left then to go clearing the rest of those lasers, because we don't like lasers. Lasers suck. Actually, the one war factory that I failed in like a year and a day, it was lasers. Drop that. Drop that. I'm gonna flare her like up there. Whoa. Yeah. We're going to activate ability, flare to that. And we'll throw smoke right there just to be sure. Okay. Get those critters that I was talking about out. And then just sit waiting on my smoke. Alright. Beautiful. Okay. So, hack on one. let us just make sure that the most damaged towers in the area are the ones that I'm going to want removed. Ah, you're kidding me. What happened there? Ugh. Nothing like making our lives more complicated. So, that's going to make things tighter. There's an obvious joke that follows up on that, but I'm not going to be the one to make it. Well, might as well. Remove that. Let's make sure over here. We're going to mark that so that that gets hit or straight off. We're going to, let's see, GB, and then I'm going to drop critters there just to clear those off for the future. Well, that was a hiccup. That was a hiccup. What happened? I have to go back and check that later, but I'm not going to subject you to that. So, I was counting on having one hit to spare on this just in case anything went south, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen today. Now, let me check, because I'm going to want to clear out. I'm going to do one hit and just probably clear out this whole area, so I've got a free landing. Yeah, so I can just use 2 shocks, clear all of that out, and probably get the heck up out of Dodge after that. And so I'll have a free landing. I will have really just have to smoke up here and clear and then get back to about 9. Alright, let's try this again. We can just double tap on this one. Can't. I wish you could hack prototypes, but you can't. Otherwise we'd have a lot more work to do up there. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to do this the right way this time. Alright, so let her up to there. Activate, start smoking. And don't let her peek is the key. She should stop right, just to make sure. Don't need any hiccups right now. I've already had enough hiccups for today, thank you. So should be able to pull off the double tap this time. Oh, wrong smoke timer. Boy, I do tend to do that quite a bit. And there should be way more than enough damage up there to knock those guys out. Oh, did we do a triple hack in there too? Huh, well, no kidding. Wasn't intending on it, but hey, we'll take it. So, let's do this. I shouldn't have done that. Crate just got damaged. But that's fine, because we're going to attack the most damaged things in the area first, and we're going to make sure that all of these guys are most damaged. Most damaged. Alright. Now let's see. We could get 2 boxes or 2 crates down here, which I think we can try to do. Drop that. Should be able to do that with minimal losses there. Hit the retreat button. We're ready to go when we need to. We'll get this ready to go. And hold on. There it is. And confirm. Alright. What did we lose there? The Doom Cannon took out a 9. 9 girls? Ah, well. Boy, this task force. That sounds like a joke. What is the definition of reverse hookah? Or, well, sounds like an innuendo. Alright, so at this point we are switching off of... Actually, I've got 2 hits left still, and what was left to do? Oh, I actually am going to have the extra hit available. Oh, no, wait. Well, yeah, so clearing down here, that's just 1 shock now. The Doom, we can cryo the dooms and probably slow them the heck down. Regroup maybe over near this crate, and hopefully get up top to start dealing some damage there. Let's give that a go. Alright, so alright. Boom. We're gonna slow all of that down. Soon. Perfect. Alright. I like it. Boy, it is nice having the extra GB, I will say that. Oh, lost brick. Oh well. Didn't need you anyway. I mean, love you though. Love you. Great lady, Sergeant Brick. Okay, so what we're probably going to end up doing is we're going to throw some critters over on that side and a shock right there. And hopefully clear out this whole area. Gonna flare onto that. Get rid of those guys, because there are some things that are just better than others. Now, I don't know if we'll get rid of the laser, speaking of things that are better or worse than others. Boom, alright. Alright, keep the critters back here. Clearing. We're going to pull them in over to this area. The critters alone should take care of. Okay, right there. And flare the HQ, and we'll see. Am I in range of anything? Well, it doesn't matter because I don't have the GBE to deal with it if I were. So we have 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and we're just going to sit here and see what develops. There's a knockoff game, Narcos, I started playing recently. I was told it was very similar to Boom Beach with a couple of cool additions, like, you know, basically Task Force Wars, things that people have wanted in this game but Supercell can't quite pull off. So I started playing it. I tried it out for, you know, a couple of weeks. Didn't really have the time for it, and anyway, I didn't love it. Yeah, we're not going to get it this time, I don't think. I'm guessing that sniper's picking me off. But either way, we can put a good hurt on that shield, and that means we've basically got a freebie on the next attack. So, cool. Might as well throw that. So Narcos, started playing it, didn't really like it, didn't like the deployment system, you didn't really control the troops, I felt, as much as you can in Boom Beach, so I quit playing it. But one cool thing about Narcos was that when you were in a position like this, oh, we got a shot. Cool thing about Narcos is when you were in a position like this where there's nothing ranging you and you're just sitting there free firing on a target, well, specifically the HQ, there would be a little fast forward button and you could put it into 2x mode or 4x mode while attacking, and I do wish we could do that with Boom Beach. And look at that, down she goes with the attack to spare. I am pretty impressed with myself on that one. Thank you to all that extra GBE. No thank you to whatever happened with Captain Everspark on that one attack. We'll go check that out later, but hey, I will take that down in 4 hits. And like I said, I cannot wait to get the little baby version of that layout on my mini account. I'm thinking a couple weeks tops, because that is going to make for a fun day when I get Captain Everspark over there. But yeah, so I mean, we can fast forward over here. Let's see. You can fast forward in your replays, view battle, and that's cool. Alright, we'll put this over into 2x mode, put it into 4x mode, but imagine being able to do this in an attack. So, we'll go back to this. Alright, up here, we'll just keep it while I'm clearing. I'm trying to get to that point again where it's just free firing. Destruction, and those critters, love that over there. Clearing the house, messing things up. Alright, and basically everything from, wait for it, about here on, minute 45 left on the clock. Everything from about here on, just go. There's nothing firing at you, and that has already been determined because you've not been fired upon for a certain amount of time and you're not moving. So just in the middle of an attack, go boop, and speed it right up. Be a cool feature to add to the game. Somebody should tell Boom Beach about that. Anyway, I'm Yalek. This was today's War Factory. I was pretty happy the way it went. If you had a different approach, let me know. I'd love to see it. Have a good day.